name is George Withington, and I'm in Green Spring Youth Club. 20 years ago this very month, I was taken in this room right there where that gentleman is right there, and asked, was I going to get rid of Green Spring Boys Club? But it seems 20 years later, somebody's evidently found a way. The thing that washed up at Green Springs was not just no 100,000 gallons, it was a blanket. I've been down with them kids a long time, but to see Green Springs flush down a toilet, to me, it's not very funny. It's
if you can enlighten us as to what our position is and what you found so far.
George, were these pictures taken when we had the spill?
It was taken 24th of July.
When did we have the spill?
We had a spill 13th and 14th. Got the state man down, he looked at them pictures, he went out there, he said, George, let me tell you what I think has happened. I think somebody had taken a septic tank truck, backed it down next to Dixie Chemical and back and dumped in the river. I said, man, you gotta be kidding. I said, ain't no way to get down there. He said, you'd be surprised how much 100 gallons would do. The next thing he said, you better check out warehousing. I said, warehousing's already been down here. And finally last, he acknowledged you had a little spill over here. I said, that's what it is. He said, oh no, it ain't. That would have done been gone. It took a hammer and a crowbar to get the thing out that you had a little spill over here, and it wasn't no little one. Green Springs has been my whole life, Mr. Morgan.
Well, I understand it has, and in fact, someone commented on your towel a little bit of it.
Okay, that's fine.
Mr. Mayor, members of the board, I can appreciate Mr. Withington's feelings about this situation since he apparently has had to close his facility. I can also, I think I can say with about as much assurity as anyone can say after doing all the tests and things that we have done in the various places that we have done them, that he is dead wrong about the city of New Bern causing the problem that he's got down there. We did have a bypass to our plant during the month of July that occurred as a result of some work that we were doing down there, where we have been going through a renovation of the existing plant, and we were switching from one inflow structure to another. In other words, all of the sewer comes through a place in our plant that it is filtered out. It filters out some large solids and things that might collect in there. It's really the first process where it actually enters the plant. And we have a new inflow structure there, and we were changing it over from the existing one to the new one. We had drained the sewer system down to allow all the lines to be as empty as they could, because we were going to try to do the work within a 4-hour period. And we felt like we had about 4 hours capacity that we could actually, by emptying the plant, could absorb that inflow that was coming in. It was reported to the state what was going on. Our people, instead of working 4 hours, it wound up that they ran into some complications and they worked 9 hours. After the 4th hour was up, then we did start experiencing an overflow at the number 11 lift station, and there was an overflow also that was allowed into the river out of the plant site along the same time. River, as a result of that overage, it was known that after the 4th hour we were going to start having an overflow. All of the sewage since that time, that large valve that's at that lift station has been completely sealed, welded shut, concrete put into the pipe that was going to that structure, so it can no longer be even accidentally opened. I know that it's hard for you emotionally to take this closure of your place. I would like for you to be able to get your problem cleared up. I'd like for you to find the source of your problem. More than anyone else, I would like for you to find the source of your problem. But I have to tell you that, in my opinion, we are...
And you maintain that that valve never opened. Now you maintain that nothing went out and not treated and all this kind of stuff. They ain't